Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. They're cooking yours anymore. Oh, do you remember? Do you remember? Hello? Yeah. Do you remember what I said this week was gonna be for the Eagles? Of course you don't. You remember nothing. I tell you. Um, it's green out this week. Yep. Home beam dreams. I'll wipe. You're all wipe. Be. Do you want to bite? Too.
What better way to start off the
Not
afternoon than with
once.
some football, huh? It's time to get things
Are you gonna
started
come
here on the
swimming with me?
NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Carolina
Mm.
Panthers and the home team.
Yeah, how much
On the
some
Carolina
more?
sideline, here's a look at head coach Dave Canales. His guys have picked up
Mm-hmm.
wins in 3 of their last 4. Opposing them, that is the head coach of the Golden Eagles. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out in this postseason. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is
Yep.
time for some football. And we're underway in Salt Lake City. He fields it from the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And bringing them out to former number 1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, when he cares less about those two numbers, it's more about the alphabet, like that letter W.
Oh,
The
shit.
win in that
Oh.
ball game.
Whoopee.
Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very
I'm
busy
talking
game
about
for
me.
them.
I'm distracted. I'm
Kind of
not
for that,
anything.
you kind of like that little face?
A hundo,
Oh.
partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way
You
to
know that,
begin the
kitty.
proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his
Come
offense
on, really now?
matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's
Go.
score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise, the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game, and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So first down from the 41. Another one for Gibbs. finish off their opening drive. It's a Jameer Gibbs touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Golden Eagles start off well, tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. As this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hey, tomato.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the defense. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
The normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down run by Gibbs.
Are you fucking serious?
Hey, Kate, you better know what you're doing if you venture outside with just a yard to go. It's one thing to look at your coordinator, but it's another to have to look at that old line coach when you bounce outside to nowhere.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Running for it, here's Gibbs. He cuts it to the right sideline. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Jameer Gibbs touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle.